Yeah, hold on. Hey, what's going on, everybody? So we are going to get started on canceling a California seller's permit, which will cancel our tax exemption certificate as well. And you're going to be wanting to do this if your account gets suspended or terminated, if you're done with drop shipping, if you want to cancel out your LLC for all these different purposes, you don't want to file anymore, then you wouldn't want to close out your account. So, assuming at this point you have your username and password, you're going to go ahead and hit login. And down there by accounts, yes, we're going to be hitting sales and use tax. Or no, how did we get there? We're going to go, I don't remember what I just did. I want to, no, let's go back home. We're at accounts, submissions. What did we hit? Sales and use tax. And there we go. More. And we're gonna go to account closure. There we go. That's a little confusing, I know. Okay, before we go, let's go back home, because it is a little confusing to navigate. We're gonna hit that home button. Yep. And it's kind of confusing because there's a few of those more buttons. We're just gonna want to make sure we select that sales and use tax account type. And then, as you can see, he still has a filing period that we're gonna have to file for, because we're in that period already. But then for right now, we're gonna hit I want to, and then hit that more button only after you're inside of the sales and use tax. So pay attention to this up here. I want to quickly show what it would look like if you're not there. Okay, go back to home. I want to explain to people because it's very subtly confusing. If right now you're at home and then you hit this more button, go ahead and hit that more button, and you can see that you're not at the right location. Even though you hit more, you're going to be like, whoa, where do I go? Like, where's that closure button? So this can be very confusing. So make sure you're at home, you start home, make sure you hit sales and use tax, next. So now you should see, hold on really quick, you should see home and sales and use tax up here. I'll give myself a better color. How's that? If I did this, is that better? And then you go ahead and hit more. So now, like I said, you're at home, sales and use tax, and then you more. And then you just go right here to account closure. And would you like to close this account? This is just for their purposes, so you can honestly put whatever you want. I mean, we could put did not operate. Yep. Was this business closed? And we are gonna put, we are gonna close this business down. You can just put the end of the year or next month. It's not a big deal yet. Put October 1st. And in terms of this business, right, was this business closed? This is in regards to the seller's permit. Making purchases for your own use using a seller's permit, you're gonna hit no. Go ahead, hit next. Please type in documents you would like to provide to verify this account closure. Now just hit submit. Your request has been submitted. Go ahead and hit I'm done. And we're gonna go back into scroll down really quick. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Okay, let's go back to the top. I was just looking at go home, and then we're gonna go to sales and use tax again. And then hit that period right there. And there's been no financial activity. So hit that file button. Let's see. I just want to see if we can file early. Yeah, there's no returns for this period. Okay, so that means we are going to have to wait, and you probably will have to do one last file. It's going to be a $0 file, but just be aware of that. So for now, we're gonna log off, and we're gonna wait for an email that you get, or we're gonna check back in 48 hours or next week, just to make sure that your account is closed and you're good to go. Cool. Any questions?
No.
You're good.
Good to go.
All right.